Hi, I'm Monica Allen. This is Allen Money Talks. And today I brought my granddaughters, Brooklyn and Maddie, or Madison, and we're going to just talk a little bit about Christmas because it's getting that time. And a lot of us have a tremendous amount of stress over trying to buy the perfect gift for our kids or grandkids. And you might be on a budget where you're just trying to get out of debt. So we're going to do a little talking just to help you realize and think a little bit harder about Christmas and what's important rather than a big expensive gifts for everybody. I'm going to start with you, Brooke. Do you remember what you got last Christmas?
Some things, but not most.
Not most things. Okay, I think that's most people. That's not bad. Do you remember, Maddie? Anything stand out, like something big you got from anybody?
Oh, yeah. I got a four-wheeler helmet.
Okay, a four-wheeler helmet? Okay. So most of the time we don't remember what we got last Christmas. It's been a year, for one thing, and our memory's not meant to do that. Even those things that we had on our wish list and we were super excited, like, I can't wait to get this. Please let me get this. I really want this. When people ask you what you want, but then you forget. And that is what happens year after year. And so we're going to get and talk just a little bit about the experience versus materialism and how you can spend way less and still have a lot of fun. And we're just going to do that in just a few minutes. So Maddie, if someone has a really small budget, they just don't have much money, you might not even know it, but you might know it. What could they do to still make your Christmas amazing?
We could have a baking day.
Yeah.
And we could bake cookies and stuff, and that would make even maybe other people in the family happy.
I think so too, especially if you box them up. You could even buy little dollar store containers and then give them to different people in your family or outside of it. Brooklyn, do you have any memories from Christmas that aren't a present, but traditions that we've done or have done one year that you like?
Like everybody brings a different food. That's fun.
And you're good at making foods too. What's your best dish that you make? What do we ask whenever we go to Florida? What does everybody ask you to make?
My dip.
Yeah, it's layered dip and it's good. Any other traditions that stand out? Like we did this.
We do gingerbread houses each year, and we bake all together and give out our food to family.
Okay.
I don't have anything
Correct.
else.
I like it when people carry in because it's usually at my house and I have everybody bring one or two dishes and that helps out significantly. Me and Pap all do the meat usually and some other things to go along with it. Would you rather get a $200 gift or 5 small gifts? There's no right or wrong answer. Of 5 small gifts plus a day out with someone you love.
I would do the 5 small gifts and a day out with someone I love, because I could probably think of 5 small gifts right now, but it would be harder to find just one gift that's a lot of money. And also I'd really like an experience with someone I love.
Right. And you know, when we went and saw The Wizard of Oz when it first came out, that was a fun memory, right, from last year around Thanksgiving. Brooklyn, you may not even realize this, but people do go in debt, and we all know that a lot around Christmas time. And we put stuff on credit cards. We buy gifts for people maybe that we don't even see all year long. We try to find the perfect gift. We overdo it. And people pay off their credit cards sometimes into summer. They're paying them off. So they're paying, Christmas lasts a long time for them. How would you feel if you knew that people were going in debt just to buy stuff at our family get-togethers?
I would feel bad, like you don't need to do that. I'd really rather just spend quality time with you and eat good food.
Right. And then sometimes, tell me how if you can even tell me how you would feel. Some people have money and they want to buy a big gift, and other people don't have money and they have to buy just a little $10 or $20 gift. Does that make you feel funny?
Even if someone has a lot of money, even spending money on me, it still can make me like seeing someone love. They don't have just using their own money to spend something on me. it still makes me like not frustrated, just sad that, you know, like that they're spending money on me and stuff.
Right. But most people do it out of love because we love, and that's why we give. We kind of talked about this, but I'm going to ask both of you to say, plan the perfect Christmas memory that costs less than $20. What would it be for you? And there's no right or wrong.
Do Maddie, I don't know.
Okay. It doesn't have to be right on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Think of cold weather. Think of some things we've done, because I'm going to tell you what mine is.
Sometimes, like, we haven't really done this before, but maybe my mom and me, I like it because after Christmas, my dad's very lucky to get like a week off, and I would like to do maybe like a hot cocoa challenge where we could like make hot cocos and we could have someone judge who thinks who did
made
the
the
best.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but one thing I enjoy, and we didn't have very much snow last year, so I don't think we got to do it. I think I went and pulled Theo one time, but when it snows, I used to go get you guys and get all snow suited up, and we went, this hill used to be there, but now it's a housing complex, but we go to the park and go sledding for a little bit and then go get hot chocolates. And that's one of my favorite memories with my own kids, and then with you guys, that I consider a holiday memory, because usually it's close to Thanksgiving or Christmas before we get our first snow. So I want all of you guys to think about this for this year, creating memories. And it can be that you just buy nice cardstock and you write what the gift will be and you put it in a bag with colorful paper, like this is what you're going to get if you want to actually give them something. And pick out something small that could be meaningful to them. If your grandchild or child is driving, it can be maybe a keychain with their name on it, or something that you think that would mean a lot, a bracelet or a piece of jewelry that doesn't have to cost a lot. But just remember, the people want you there. They don't want you to have a stress and have a heart attack over it. So we want to be together over the holidays, and try to think of ways, if you think of any, write them in the comments, of ways that you can do stuff on a shoestring budget. If nothing else, it gives other people ideas. Have a great holiday season, and click subscribe. See you soon.